It's not okay. As far as I know, it's not another Pony Island. I guess I have no way to actually confirm that. My real hope. Whoa, Desavian! Thank you so much for the continued support. Wow, 2 in a row. What a deal. Um, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the bits, Inkling, and congratulations on your number 3 spot on the leaderboard. Um. Oh, Icarus. If you don't know about Pony Island, you should go back and watch the VODs for Pony Island. It's a trip. Amazing! There's so many people. Thank you all. Thank you everybody for the continued support. Mershana, thank you so much for hanging out. 11 months in a row. That's almost a year. You're almost there. It's so close. Yeah, I gotta respect the people who are supporting me, right? Like that's great. And welcome to all back to the adventuring party. May the journey be fruitful and enjoyable. And then at last, the mother of mold, the hound of 9 names. Is this Cult Simulator? And the quiet came to an agreement. The mother would guard the earth and all the things that slept beneath the soil. The hound, the scarred plains and the heat-eaten mountains. And the quiet would rule the spaces between breaths, the seconds between thoughts. What in the heck is going on here? Chapter 3, verse 15 of the Book of the Nine. Cool. Well, that's fascinating, and apparently I can click on this. Oh, they stand up. How good. Okay. Click on the obstacle, they go to the other side of the obstacle. That's great. And this is the endpoint. And they turn into a propeller. Fascinating. Just, my planet needs me. Flap, 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 flap. I'm about to open the caterpillar door. Oh no. What kind of sacrifice is necessary to enter the caterpillar door? Real sunshine? But this is real sunshine. Oh, fine. It wasn't a color, I can tell you that. Not white, not gold. It was a texture. A taste. What is going on here? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I guess it's chapter 2. To infinity and beyond. Thank you for the fist, Desavian. Okay, so presumably blue can travel only on blue, and red can travel only on red? I guess I should test it? It's a disaster! Okay, yeah. Oh, and it'll just go around. Wait, so if I click here, it'll try, but it won't necessarily succeed. Okay, so it'll try and take the most direct route even if that's blocked. What? What is happening? What? That was a lot of cheers. What is going on? Inkling and Desavian are fighting. And now Icarus is getting in on it. Alright. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the bits, and congratulations on your brief stay on the leaderboard. Where are we at now? Devonok is still in the lead. Devonok, who's not around, is still in the lead. And then Rubber Ducky's in second, and Inkling in third. So Desavian and Icarus, close. You could get there. And then when I click on one, it switches to the other. Okay, so you hang out over here, and you go over here, and you'll just go there because that's the most direct route. Cool. And now they both turn into propellers. Amazing. That's a lot of bits. What is happening? I guess Icarus just wants to beat Devonok. Alright, well, that's what Thank you. Thank you, Rubber Ducky. You tried, Inkling. You had a good run. People came in with bits burning holes in their pockets. So I'm afraid it wasn't to be. Chapter 3. When humanity cried out in their hunger, the mother of mold answered. She gave them the flesh of her children, the meat of her young. Well, this is very cult sim. And humanity, ravenous, took them into their teeth and their lungs. And the mother saw it was good. Like, the caterpillar, like, the puzzle game stuff is cute. And then this is some sausage roll stuff. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. Hey, Arborelia, how's it going? Rest in peace, Inkling's time on the leaderboard. Yeah, this is something. I don't know what this is, but it's something. Hello? Purple. They're purple. How does purple work? Is purple both red and blue? Purple is both red and blue. Okay, so red can go here, and then blue can go here. Cool. Achievement unlocked. Prescient. What? Why am I prescient? Achievements. What? Prescient. Solve 2 chapters without activating an obstacle. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not that bad. You've thrown a fair amount of bits, Rubber Ducky. Oh, Arborelia. I wanted to say it was cool to run into you at AGDQ. And I'm sorry that we weren't able to get a board game in, but it was cool meeting you anyway. What did sunlight taste like, Papa? Oh, it's not actually, but you said it was a taste. Darling, it was a metaphor. We're going back and forth between 2 different things here. There's like the vaguely biblical stuff that is extremely Cultist Simulator and makes not a lot of sense. And then there's this, like, I guess a conversation between a girl and her dad asking about what life was like on the surface? And I guess I'm underground here? Oh, yeah, no, I know. It was totally busy. Like, I definitely stayed in the board game room almost the entire time, but I don't begrudge other people for leaving for whatever reasons they had. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is wild. Okay. Purple can go anywhere. Red is... Purple's both red and blue, so both red and blue can cross this? Neither red nor blue can cross this. Well, I guess this one is going here. You're going here. You're going here. And you, being purple, can go here. Yes? Yes. And propellers! Wait, I didn't do the thing. Hang on. Sorry. I was a little early. Propellers! There they go. Flap, 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 flap. Cool. Nope, there's no more monkeys, Rubber Ducky. I'll try and pick my next game based on whether or not there's monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hound is standing out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry into your little beds. The hound will eat those who are late. That doesn't scan. You can't do that. You can't just introduce an extra line that doesn't rhyme. I am mad at this nursery rhyme. I don't know that it's a crime, but it is wrong. Oh, this is a different one. Holy crap! Desavian with 1,000 bits. That's maybe the second time in the entire stream that alert has been triggered. What? Wow. Thank you, and I pity the people who are going to fight you on it. It's a decent amount, Icarus. It's $10. A bit is a penny. Okay. So, Desavian wins, right? The next heart up is 5,000. Do I have an alert for 5,000? I don't think I have an alert for 5,000. I might have an alert for 5,000. I don't know. It's a mystery. All right. So if I were to guess, Like, red can't cross this. So red has to be able to cross this? Does that mean that blue can't cross this? Okay. So these block things of that color. Which means red goes here, and blue goes here, and through here, and here? Dangerous. But successful. Yeah, why are these people in, like, caterpillar outfits? Look at this. This is fascinating. This art style is really something. It's like little kids wearing caterpillar hats. Or, I don't know what this hat is. Maybe it's not a caterpillar. Maybe it is a caterpillar? Maybe it's a dream of a caterpillar. Maybe caterpillars aren't real and never were. Propeller. Papa, is it true that you'll die one day? Where did... Yes. Yes, I'm afraid so. But it's not such a bad thing. If no one died, there would be no room for anyone new. I don't care. I don't want new people. I want you and Mama and... Shh, darling, shh. There is a lot going on here. Alright, red can't cross here. Red can only cross here. And to here. Red can go into here. So I guess red will go into there? Like, anybody can go into there. Blue has to go into there. Red's going over here. Because this blue... Oh, this blue can get here. This blue has to go here. Because this blue can't cross anywhere. Okay, so red to here, blue to here, and other blue to here. Yeah. Alright, we figured it out, guys. We figured out how puzzles work. There is no shame in tears. Sure. But, like, why say that now? Why is now the time in which that must be said? Okay, so purple. Let's talk about purple. Purple is both red and blue, which means purple can cross any bridge. But does that mean purple can cross none of the arches? I think purple can cross literal none of the arches. Okay, so the only person who can get to here is red. So let's get red over there. Purple can cross any of the bridges, but none of the arches. We've got blue, 2 blues and a purple. So is there anywhere that blue can't go? Blue can't go here, so purple has to go there. Because blue can't pass blue arches, and blue can't pass red bridges. So now, all that we're left with is blue in both of these. Cool. Pretty straightforward. Not that bad. Propeller. Propeller is amazing. Like, I'm so satisfied by the ending sequence. Oh, we made it to Act 2. Stop. I told you. I'm not giving up. What does that mean? So each of these are the puzzles that we've solved so far. There presumably is some story going on here, but I do not understand. I understand very little. Cute, aren't they? Nadir calls them gammies. Gammies? Genetically altered mycoparasites. Oh. Ugh. I can see why. It's the spider! Does that mean we're gonna find the heart on top? That's, intimidating. Are these gammies? To merge characters, select one, and then right-click on another. Right-click again on a merged character to split it apart. Whew. And they're okay with this. They become one person. Do they want that? Can the purple one just leave? No. All of them need to be filled. Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright, see you later, Rubber Ducky. Means I'd better get ready for some cultists. Okay, okay. Look, you can see where the fungus has penetrated cerebral tissue. If we pare down the mold, we might just be able to... Who is under surgery here? Who is being consumed by fungus? Can these two join each other? Nope. Look at that bonk! Bonk. These kids are so cute. Alright, red can't pass through here, but blue can. However... Blue. Here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do, like... I'm gonna have to use blue as, like, a carrying... Like, here. Carry someone here. Thanks. And then carry this red one across here. Now, free the red. And then... Oh, nope. Red goes over here. Blue goes over here. And other red goes also over here. Cool. It is pretty disrobing, Darkstar. You're not wrong. Also propellers. The cutest game about brain fungus I've ever seen. Okay, yeah, I can't argue with that. There's not that many games with brain fungus out there. You have to understand, it's not a question about worth. I know he wasn't a good father. I know. But love doesn't need a reason. If you think about it, very often love exists despite of it. So we've gone from little girl saying that dad shouldn't die all the way to... like, adult girl being like, I don't love him because he's worthy of love. I just love him. Weird. It's an underserved market. I don't know what about that statement gets me, but that statement gets me. There's something about, like, that phrasing and the context, and just like, yeah, brain fungus. It's an underserved market. Like, I can't. Oh, this one's purple. Only purple can free here. Wait, you're starting purple. That means you can... Yes, you can be freed from your confines. All right, so I guess we're sending blue over here, and then. I think we have to send blue and red over here. We're sending red over here. I got it. We need to bring purple over here, right? We need to have a red free here. And then we go back and bring the other... Hello? Oh, the other red can come on its own. The other red doesn't need a carrying case in order to make it across the red bridge. But then it comes over here, and it frees the red, and the red stays here, because blue can cross here on his own. So now they go together as purple all the way down here, and free themselves in order to become two different things here. There we go. Nice. Nice. Propellers. Flap, 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 flap. No readings. Nothing. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's time we... No. I think Papa is being eaten by brain fungus. That doesn't sound so good. So far, the answer is cross colors. Alright, so only blues can make it up here, which means we need to send the red down here. Can blue cross purple, or only purple can cross purple? Only purple can cross purple. Right. Got it. Okay. Okay, so... What is the plan? We need to do red down here and blue up here, because only blue can cross this bridge. So at some point, we need to get both blues over here, or a blue and a purple over here, because this dude can just go. That's a lie. This dude cannot just go. But once this dude is carried across here, he can just go. Wait a minute. We need to do it the other way. Red needs to come down here, because I can't afford to leave another blue trapped. Okay, so you two go up here. And then red can come down here and free this blue from his confines. Take the red back across here, so that red can go down here. And then from here, red makes it to here, and then both blues are free to make it to the things. Only a blue plus a red forms a purple. No other iteration seems to do anything. Yes, that I agree with that so far. We tried to join reds, and they bonked instead of joining. And that is all of the information we have. Talk to him. What for? I don't know. It might jog his higher brain functions or something. But you've spent a lifetime pretending you don't want to. Isn't it time to stop? Oh. Sad. Is it time to stop? How do you know she's pretending? Oh, there is a lot going on here. Okay, we have one red and a large variety of other things. And we need to just get everybody up here. So, what is our process? Red can go down here easily, but only purple can cross this. So I think we need to bring the this purple down to here, so we can send red up and free this blue. Because all we need to do is get all of the blues out, right? So right now, the way this is going is... Okay, so now this has to come around... That's not the one I thought. This one has to come around to here. Blue can cross this. Red cannot. But red can cross here. So if I send you over here... If I send you over here, down to here, and then split. Now red can go up to here, and blue can escape. Blue can go to here, where eventually he can borrow purple's prowess, borrow red to cross over. Borrow red to cross over, red comes back. So if all the blues get over here, we're safe. We've resolved this. So we just do this 3 times, right? Now it splits. Blue can go here. Red can go here. This blue comes across. Yes, okay, and this works. And then again, cross the bridge. Blue can go to here. Red can go up here. But how does that help? Now we need... No, the blue needs to come back. The blue needs to come back. With the last purple, we can escape. I don't need to split them. Because the last purple needs to get across, because there's no other way for the red to get back over here. And now we do the thing that I was talking about earlier. And red gets to play ferryman. Everybody else is free! And propellers. Propellers. I'm gonna need a propeller emote, aren't I? Oh, Twinge has a propeller emote! What is Twinge's emote? Hang on. Which one is this? He's got a propeller rat emote. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Everything is gonna be okay. You're playing Civ 6. And the snark in this quote when you unlock the shipbuilding tech. I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that. Captain of the Titanic. Well then. Do you remember the caterpillars in the garden? They were green and small, and you said if we followed them, we'd find the sun. Oh. The caterpillars are not the one who have lost the sun. It's people. It's regular people who have been living underground. Presumably. Or somewhere else where there's not actually sun. A very organic noise when I click on the next puzzle. I'm not sure I like it. You know what the problem with growing up is? Realizing that your parents were just humans. Oh no, there's yellow! Can they all combine? Yup. So we've got orange. And presumably we've got green? Green. Yep. We've got all of the things. It's one shot, but there's no Messiah, and there is caterpillars. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we need to... How are we doing this? I guess I'm sending red over here. Coming up here with green. No. Wait, how am I doing this? Red can't get anywhere. So maybe I send red up here, because that's easier? But they can't cross yellow. So we have to work on the ferryman principle again, right? So now, red and yellow can cross here. And then yellow can go back and bring blue across. And now blue can take red across again, here. And red is free. And now we go here and split, because yellow can go up and blue can go off to the side. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Mega waves. What are mega waves? So Oxygen created a famous rogue wave. What does that mean? What kind of wave is this? You're not talking about water waves, are you? What even is this thing? Dropner wave. Recorded by an... Yeah, no, actual water waves. But, like, what does this mean? What even is this thing? Waves can get super tall. Okay. Yeah, this game is pretty interesting, Squallshade. Like, it's building up to something. And there's a lot of, like... There's some color theory going on? Which, I don't know that the color theory is necessary, but it's a good way of getting the point across. And the puzzles are, interesting. Stuff is going on. You were so very, very many things. A wrong choice, a liar, a jumble of hopes and dreams and bad decisions, and a father. You were my father, too. And at the same time, there's, like, this girl with her dad in a hospital VN that's going on. And I don't know what the deal with that is. Alright, so red and yellow can both cross these things, presumably. I guess I should test that. Oh yeah, the shapes combine too. I kind of didn't notice that at first. But yeah, they totally do. Bleh. Yeah, it didn't work. It shouldn't have worked. I wasn't expecting it to work. I don't know why I did that. This will work. Also, the green one looks kind of like Tingle. And my expectation is this one will be able to cross here? Yeah, okay. So the blue gates block things that are blue. And the blue caterpillars only allow blue to cross. But combination colors are both things. So nothing can cross here except actual purple. Good thing I can make actual purple. But nothing can make it from here to here. So what's going to happen is this is going to go up here. Because we have to do some splitting. We have to figure out how I'm going to be splitting things. So from here, we're going to take... Okay, it doesn't matter which direction I do this, actually. Let's split red into here. And then blue is going to come up here. Excuse me? Does this work? Does this... I'm expecting this to not work. Okay, because it has blue in it. So this is actually not as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. Because if I can get blue... Because blue can't cross this, right? Only purple can cross this. But if purple crosses this, and I split here... Like, we have to get a blue and, I guess, red to here. Oh, okay. So I did this backwards. That's how this works. Because blue and red can cross here. Stop. Knowing which one I have selected is remarkably difficult. Alright, you're going down here. And you're getting yellow to safety. Then you come back up here and you grab the red. And then together, hello, go the correct direction, thank you. Go up here. And now you can split. And red can go to safety, and blue can go to alternate safety. And propellers! We've done it. You have no idea how many nights I'd spent turning imaginary conversations around in my head. Hoping that it'd all click together, and I'd figure out the words to say. And I could tell you why I'd stop talking to you, and... Alright, so, Papa and Darling have some history. Some history. So this, I presume, means neither blue nor red can traverse? But yellow can. Okay. So let's test that theory, I guess. Red cannot traverse? Thing containing red cannot traverse? Got it. Okay, and we have an orange thing down here. So this can be anything. It can't be blue. There is no way for blue to ever get to here. Blue cannot get through these gates either. So blue has to escape here, and that means using red. And the only way for red to get over here is this way. Everything is binary logic. You're right, Icarus. Alright, so now that they're connected, you two can get up here. Free blue. Oh, I needed to get, you up to here. Okay, hang on. Let's, reverse. No. Going around this way. Because I need to get yellow up to here so he can rejoin with red. Alright, now blue is safe. And then yellow comes over here and joins up with red. And then together they head down here. And then red can leave and go through here, but then red can't cross, so yellow has to do that thing. Ah, once again, red and yellow join forces so that yellow is left in relative freedom. And then red can come down here, and yellow can leave this way. You've done good work, Ferryman Yellow. Flap, 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 flap. I should have said I love you. All this time that never stopped being true. I'm sorry. I love you. Wow. Alright, if this could be less rhyme, I would appreciate it. So, who do we have? We have Yellow and blue, and yellow and red. So how are we getting everybody over to here? Well, we're almost there, right? We just need to get everybody across. This is interesting, because a blue, once freed from here, can go to here. Yellow can come down here and rescue the blue and go out. So let's get... Go around. Do this correctly. So we get a blue over here. Red can go across here. Red and yellow make nothing useful. But now we can free blue. This doesn't help. This really doesn't help. I think I used this the other way, actually. Because blue comes back up here. Oh, so this is how I free yellow. Because yellow can get free this way. And then blue can just come back around to red, who then ferries blue across, where blue can free another yellow. And then blue goes around, and red goes around. And once again, they join forces in order to get across. And now everybody is happy. Excuse me? Why would you do that to yourself? Go, what? Go the correct direction. When I click on a thing, you go to that thing. You don't try to go, like, this way. That's not even pathfinding. How does pathfinding work? This is cute. This is cute. It's not, like, hard, but it's cute. Act 4. He's awake. What is with the alternate quotes here? We've been using English quotes. And now we're using... What is this? Who does quotes like this? Is this Japanese? Is this like... Spanish doesn't do quotes like this. Who does this? Does any language do this? I don't think any language does that. I think that's not a thing. Also, this, like, incredibly fungus background is doing things. There's a lot going on back here. Look at this tower. Look at this thing. Just look at it. It's a lot. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I mean, I know what's going on with the puzzles, but I don't know what's going on with the story. I'm sorry, but there isn't enough evidence to substantiate your... If you just look... I'm sorry. It's out of my hands. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What is this? Time to try it. Yeah, Japanese does the brackets, though. Does this work? Okay, no. It looks like somebody has to be on either side? And then what? Because neither of these can cross here. So this has to be, in some way, useful for red to get across. Red has to be able to get across this somehow. Oh, is it a trigger? Okay. So then we bring a blue over here. And now, red comes down here. Brings the blue up so that blue can sit on the trigger. Blue sit on the trigger. Now red can go over here and bring the last blue up. Why do I want to be here? I don't want to be here. But red can cross through here. And then this guy can go back down here. And now red freeze again. Ah, I got it. Okay. Then red can cross here and then take the purple bridge back. Perfect. Okay, cool. We did it. So these puzzles are really linear. Like, even though I don't necessarily have an end goal in mind, I get into a situation and there's only one move that makes sense, and I take that move and I'm like, oh, that move leads to a solution. They're not going to sign off on this. They're not. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. If they want evidence, I'll get them enough to choke on. Wait! What does this mean? What does this mean? I thought Papa was awake, and now daughter is struggling for funding? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, there is a bridge. Oh, both triggers need to be sat on in order for the bridge to extend. I see. So red can always cross this. So our end goal is getting a red over here. This blue is fine. In fact, this blue may never need to do anything, but we'll probably need to cross here in order to accomplish something. Like, this red can get across there. Now that these two are together, this purple can get here. And now red can go here, and blue... Oh, no. No, that doesn't work. Guess what doesn't work? This thing that I just said. Okay. So in order to make this work, I'm going to need to get this blue over here. Which I can. So red stands on here. Blue goes over here. Now this blue crosses back over. And we go over here. We free the blue. Blue stands on safety. Red goes over here, and then blue will ferry red across. And then split. So that blue can get across here. And this will do it. So then this will ferry you. Red has escape. Red has escape. Blue has escape. Nailed it. I like it. Propellers. I won't give up on you. I did that once. I won't do it again. Oh, maybe daughter's like a medical scientist of some kind? And is trying to do research to save dad? Because dad has a brain fungus? It's a mystery. This is a lot. So red could potentially come down here and join up with yellow at some point in the future. To bring... Oh, okay. Actually, I need to do that first because I need to bring yellow up here to trigger the bridge. Except you can't actually do anything up here. You can go this way. Red can go over here to allow blue across. Except how does that help? That doesn't help. Alright. So our end state needs to be green down here. Because green can get up to here. So red's going to be out here. Green's going to be out here. can cross like this. So we've got everybody together up here. That's relatively easy to do. How do we even get yellow over here in the first place? Bridge. So blue and red have to be here. How do I do that? Bridge. Get back over there. Because now, blue can cross here. But that's the only person who can cross. Is that helpful? Not at the moment. Red needs to be up here in order to make this work. But then how do you get yellow over here? I mean, bridge. But, like, how? Yeah, I know that's not going to work. Go back. I can't ferry yellow across either of these. So the only way for yellow to cross is bridge. Which means we need somebody over... We need either red or blue here, and the other one here. Okay. So this is how this works, then. Because, like, we can get blue across here. Right? Because, like, if I go down to here and free red, then blue can stand on the bridge. And then red can bring yellow across. And then red goes up to here. Aha! Aha, we've got it. We've got it. So now we have green here, which means all we need to do now is get red across. Which means blue needs to get yellow up to here. And then yellow stands on the bridge, on the trigger, so that blue can cross. So that blue can cross. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're free. We don't even need to do that way. We can do it this way. And this bridge is totally unnecessary. This bridge doesn't need to exist. I lied. Yellow is not on safety. We do need to go back across, because yellow needs to go up here. No. We need to... Red... Right. Yellow sends red up here. And then yellow... That's it. That's all that needs to happen. That's all that needs to happen. Whew! Alright. Briefly confused, but eventually resolved. You need to stop. No. Slow down then. Go home. Do something else. Anything. I'm too close. Listen. You're no good to anyone if you're dead. Dead? Who's going to kill her? Is the government after her? I guess she's, like, might die from overwork. Like, are the spies gonna get her if she overworks herself? I don't know what's happening. I still don't know what's happening. Okay. We have freedom here, here, and here. Anybody can get out here. The caterpillars are gonna kill her. It's the brain fungus. The brain fungus is gonna get her. Government caterpillars. That's even better, Inkling. I love it. I love it. Yellow crosses here, but blue does not. Yellow crosses here, but blue does not. Blue can escape here. And there's just the one trigger? There's just the one trigger for the bridge. So blue can trigger the bridge, and then yellow crosses. Hooray! That was useless. How do we get blue out of here? We get blue out of here thusly. Crossing here, and then yellow can come down here and trigger the thing. So our end state is green here, and yellow here. So we need to get a yellow out to here, which is easier. You can come back up. You cannot come back up. You can come back up, but that's not helpful. I can't just free yellow yet, so that has to be a thing I do later. Yellow can actually cross this entire thing. So if this guy goes over here, this yellow can go around, but that's not helpful. Only blue can help yellow traverse. So maybe this blue... But then, okay. So blue can go across the top. Yellow can go across the bottom alone. But blue needs help to traverse. So maybe blue should be hanging out down here? Because with this open, yellow can go around like this. Oh, but then blue still needs to be around to help yellow get out. Yeah. Okay, so maybe our end state is here, green here, and yellow having already escaped. So the question is, how do I get blue back over here? Because, like, I can get green free. Oh, this is the state I was looking for. This is exactly the state I was looking for. This is not exactly the state I was looking for. This is close to the state I was looking for. Because yellow can get to here, but blue can't cross here. But yellow can't cross here without blue's help. Oh no. Maybe... But if I can get green to here, which I can't because of bridge. Did I miss something? Well, the puzzle design has gotten less linear. I guess ask and ye shall receive. Alright, whatever. Let's go rescue this yellow again. I'm still not, like, it's left click to move and right click to join. And I'm still not, like, exactly on top of it. So this is a start. And then this guy can cross here. And then this yellow can go here to let him free. And now we have a yellow on either side, which is all I need. Okay, cool. Now we figured it out. You cross over here. A yellow... Sorry. You cross over here to here. A yellow goes free. And now this blue rescues this yellow and sends him to freedom. Supertramp was your nickname in high school? Well done, Formal. I'm proud of you. Excuse me? Oh, this is not... That's not freedom. That's a bridge. This is freedom. Propeller! I don't know enough Supertramp to get that joke. Like, that feels like it's based off of Supertramp's content, rather than Supertramp's aesthetic. You have to let go. The Gammies are trying, but there are certain superstructures in the frontal lobe that can't be undone. If they try, there's the risk of jeopardizing current neural function. I know. What are you going to do? I'll figure out something. Is it... Wait, Frog Stomp was an album, not a song. Okay. I don't know what the Supertramp song is that people know. Also, Frog Stomp is Silverchair, not Supertramp. Never mind. I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I forgot that music was created after the 90s. Okay, so this sounds like the link to what I'm doing. This is now discussing how scientist daughter is using gammies, which we have previously determined to be myconids of some kind, to eat the brain fungus. And maybe that's what my gameplay is. Maybe my gameplay is... Maybe I'm the gammies. Maybe I'm the, like, genetically altered myconids that are trying to eat brain fungus. And by solving puzzles, I'm eating successively more brain fungus. That sounds cool. That's legit. Only red can pass this. Sorry, only blue can pass this. Presumably purple cannot? Yes. So literally blue. This is only blue. This might as well... Yeah, this is only blue. Congratulations, blue. You've done it. How is that helpful? Only yellow can pass this. Hooray! Yellow. Is this helpful? I don't know if this is helpful. I really don't know if this is helpful. Yellow can't pass here. Yellow and red specifically must pass here. So yellow and red cross here, and then red goes free. Presumably across this bridge, where blue is waiting, and then blue takes red up to here. Okay, so our end state then, our goal is blue here, and orange here. So now we need to get red and yellow both across this bridge. Which blue can't do. Blue no longer has that ability. Blue can't cross here without the help of red. But if blue was up here, blue could traverse. Because, like, purple could go up here, let blue free. Blue could go trigger this thing so yellow could come down. And then red, and then blue could come back here. I think I need to reset. I think that's the easier way to do this. Because, like, if yellow allows blue and purple down here... sorry, green. Because yellow can go here, and now blue goes here and across, and yellow is freed. So blue is here now. Yellow is here now, which is helpful? Because now you can go here. Excuse me? You can go nowhere? This still doesn't quite do it. This still doesn't quite do it. I was hoping I'd be able to get red and red to here somehow, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Achievement unlocked. Annoying. What? Deactivate the snail bridge right before a character is about to cross it. Oh, it's a snail bridge. That's cute. I guess I knew that. Yeah, that's probably a snail of some kind. Okay. This is still only traversable by yellow. Alright, I'm back to original state. Goal state, the state I'm trying to get to, is blue and red here. No. Red and yellow here? Red and yellow here. And blue here. Only yellow can cross... Sorry, only red can cross here. Sorry, only blue can cross here. which doesn't help at all, because only blue and... I'll come in again. That's so perfect. Okay, only purple can cross here, which means that not only can yellow never get in here, this is yellow's freedom spot, but also red can only get in here with blue as a carrier. So getting blue across here is actually unhelpful. Like, completely unhelpful. Oh, it does mean that if I send purple up here, blue can go over here to trigger this bridge, which will allow... What? Which will allow what? Because, like, if I do this, just as an example, right? Both of them can actually cross here. That's kind of cool. I don't know how that's helpful. I guess that means that I can now swap and yellow can go to the other bridge. Which means that red can cross here. And now yellow can go back through. Ah, which means that blue can come down. And now what? I guess if I do this, now I have red on the opposite side. Right? And blue can get up here and let yellow down. Ah, now they're all on the opposite side. So now I don't need to worry about this bridge. Cool. By trying stuff that made sense in and of its own, we have gotten closer to a solution, probably. So you do this. Blue comes across here. Blue, come across here. Ferry yellow down? I need to get red up here. This is how I get red up here. This is how I get red up here. Now blue can come back around. Whew. This is a lot of steps, my dude. Alright, and now we got to the state. The state that I was looking for. This is the state. We did the thing. We did exactly the thing. No, stay up there! Where are you going? Hooey! That, ladies and gentlemen, was a doozy. Does it ever cease hurting? No. Who talks like that? Who uses the word cease in casual conversation? Nobody. There are literal 0 people who would ever use that phrase. Only people in books use that phrase. Alright, what new gimmick is going to get thrown at us now? Is this what he wanted, or is it what you want? Yeah, I think not even then. Excuse me? What the hell is this thing? Well, let's throw a red at it and see what happens. Oh my god, she lost her hat. Excuse me. You are linking me to an XKCD comic? That's what you're doing with your time? What is XKCD 344? Why am I looking at this? Okay. Yeah, but Richard Stallman is from a book already. Like, Richard Stallman's not a real person. Amendment, because I know Richard Stallman is actually a real person. Richard Stallman in XKCD Comics is not a real person. He is a caricature of actual Richard Stallman. Okay, so I can make people lose their hats. That means I can make everybody be red or everybody be blue if I want. Because, like, this person can now go and be blue. Cool. Now that they're blue, can they be red again? No. Red will take red and give red, but only if you're naked. These naked dudes are extremely disconcerting. Okay, okay, what if a naked dude tries to join forces with somebody? No. Naked people cannot join forces with anybody. Also, what is this, like, blob shape that the naked people become? This is crazy. Things have changed. Things have changed drastically. Do we need to make more reds? Like, what is the purpose of becoming naked? Alright, back to original state. This is original state. Blue can cross here. What happens if... Nothing. Okay, cool. What a mess. This is fascinating. Okay, so how am I looking to resolve this? For starters, I need to get a purple up here. And then red can go free. Once that has happened, blue can come back down here, cross here, become naked, and go free. So we need 2 reds and a blue. So one of these blues must become not blue. Is this correct? This is correct. This is correct. But then this blue needs to be able to come... Excuse me. Across here. Because we need to have someone rescuing. Ah, at any point from down here... Like, from here, reds can escape. If there were 2 reds here. There's not going to be 2 reds there. Can naked people escape? Why don't you just let me across? So this works, and then this works. I don't really know what the value of that is, but I can sure do it. You can come across here. Like, the goal is still purple up here, right? We need to get a purple here. Okay, let's get a purple there. Easy. Okay, now that I have purple here, red can escape. Blue can come down here. you can come across. Blue can go over here, actually. And then you can be blue. And come up here. No, you need to not be blue. You need to be naked. You need to be red. Because only reds can escape. A blue can escape from here. No, a blue cannot. A blue can escape from here if appropriate. But also a naked can escape from here. So we need to get this blue red. This blue needs to be red in order for this to work. But this is not going to... The red one is not going to strip a blue one of their costume. I guess they could both be naked. That doesn't help. I don't think. Does that help? I don't think that helps. Because this can't do anything anymore. So the last thing we need to do is have a blue here, come out here, get stripped, and then go naked. So this one needs to be brought over here. So this is the final step, not the intermediary step, right? Because, like, once I do that, they can come back, blue can cross here, get stripped, and go out. So we need to get a red into here, and then a purple up to here. Which means red needs to be here, because blue from here can cross. To rescue this red, send it through, and then come back down and go out. And then this one needs to... Needs to what? Become red. No. No? Wait a minute. Hold. Becoming red here is dangerous. This does not help me get to my end state. Does it? Because, like, I could do this, right? But then I can't cross. Now I've got two blues again. And blue can't escape here other than doing this. But now I can get red out and do what with red? I can get red through here to the end. And then this one can become blue and get up top. So that's helpful. But then how do I get stripped again? Like, how does a red ever get out of here? I guess with blue playing ferryman. But that only helps. Well, this can be open now with the red down here. Excuse you. Excuse me? Achievement unlocked. Sensual. Sensual. Activated a color swapper 5 times with the save character. I really did not need that mental image. I really did not need that. That's... Thank you. Thanks for that. I really... That's... Yeah, that's something. That is something. So I can get a red out from here. Assuming I have a blue here. But, like, how do I get red here in the first place? I have naked here. If everybody's just on top... If I have 2 naked people on the switches... Then... No, wait. No, wait. No, wait. Because I need to have a purple here in order to get this done. And then blue can come down here. Become naked and go out. Red can come through here. So I have a red that's just... This red is free. Yeah. I mean, we've already determined that there is a sensual component to this. Why aren't they naked? Sure, we can call them colorless, I guess. I'm not sure that's canon, but we can do that. Colorless is fine. I just realized that the this surrounding stuff looks like hands. Got like hands coming up and cradling the puzzle. Is that good? I don't know. Is that sensual? I don't want it to be sensual. Mind caterpillars. There are blue caterpillars, red caterpillars, and mind caterpillars. I think mind is not a separate category. I think they are all mind caterpillars. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. What am I doing with these stupid caterpillars? Alright. You're coming down here. We're merging. I guess I could let the blue out here, but then they still need to get somebody up here. This needs to be the final step, right? Because if I have blue and red up here, I can send red across. Blue can come over to here. Blue can just traverse. And once blue gets here, they can get to here on their own. So if I have a red with a red here and a purple here, I have this one. And I can do that. So I have this one. Ah, it's harder to do than I thought. Because I could do this. It's not harder to do than I thought. Okay, so this is now resolved. This one is over. I just needed to restate my requirements. And now that my requirements have been restated, the game is over. There it goes. Naked propeller. Sorry, colorless propeller. What is that? You could call it a time capsule, I guess. Alright, so we once again can strip caterpillars. I'm sorry, it's just definitely naked in my head. I don't really know how to reframe it. So I could do this. I could do all kinds of things here. So what do I need to do to resolve this? I can get this red... Can I get this red free? I can get this red a little free. I can get this red free. thusly. And then this blue can come free, thusly. But we need to be blue to cross. So if this dude were blue, we'd actually have this resolved right now. But that dude isn't blue. Excuse me, you need to be red. You need to be red to get back up here. I'm not sure what the value of this thing is here. I guess a red person can cross here, become blue, and then come back. Or a blank person can cross here, become blue, and come back. But then if somebody is over here, they can't get out. They very cannot get out. The only way out is thusly. And then they both end up naked and over here. So you just need to be blue. In this situation, if this person were naked, I would have won. Because then purple can come out here, red can cross, blue can become naked and cross. Alright, well I can make them naked. That's easy. So now I'm in exactly that situation that I said I would have won in. Have I won? I don't know. They need to become blue. And now they need to be over here. And now that they're over here, I can send 2 red people. I can send 2 naked people. I can send a red person. Blue saves red. Come on. Pathfinding. And now blue can become naked. Hello? Go through here. Become red. And solve the issue. Issue resolved. Cool. And propellers. Ah, yeah, Formal's a Twitch sub. Formal has propeller access. Thank you. Thank you. Do you remember that day in the park? When you told me to climb the hill? I was so scared you wouldn't be there to catch me when I turned around. But you were. Alright. So we once again have red and blue strippers. But I should definitely choose a different word for that. Red and blue color change booths. But yellow is free to do whatever yellow wants. Yellow can go all kinds of places. Whee! Alright, so what's the plan? What is the plan? Blue can escape a variety of ways. If a purple comes up here, red can step, blue can escape, and then red goes back over here. So we need to get a red here. Red and green, both here. We just need to get all 3 here. Does this not work the way I think it does? Why does this not work? Somebody tell me why this isn't going to work. Because as far as I can tell, this works. It was all a decoy. Nothing mattered. Excuse me? Like, half of that puzzle was irrelevant. Why? 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 I'm mad. No stripper required. Thank you, Rashana. Alright. Cool. Well, we've moved on. We've moved on. Life is okay. You never taught me what to do when you're gone. You just told me it'd happen one day, but you never told me what to do after that. Even now, I don't know. But that's okay, I think. It'd be fine. Would it? Oh, this is tricksy. So we need to get purple here. There is no way to get purple here. Is there a way to get purple here? We need to get 2 escapees over here. So we have to get a purple here somehow. But blue can never cross here. So we can get a red in here this way. And then a green from here up through here. So red can just walk in. And then... Oh, okay. So we get a green from here to here. And then a red walks into here. They split. Blue and red go across here. Leaving a yellow here who can't get out, right? Yellow can't cross this barrier? Confirm color theory to me? Yes. Okay, cool. Never mind. The thing is, red can always go out here and color change from here. If we get a green up to here, which across this we can, or green to here and it splits, yellow comes to here. We don't need yellow over here. That doesn't help. We need blue up here. We need red, red, blue in here. And then we've won. So how do we get red, red, blue here? Orange can go to here. Cross these. Blue can just go in here into here. Red can go to here. And we have red and blue. If we send orange this way, which is yellow and red, then they split. Red comes back. Somebody else goes in as yellow to rescue the red. And then we have a yellow here. And then blue can go in here. And then we have a green, which can go up here. And then we have green and yellow here. Yellow can come back. Okay. I'm gonna just start doing this. Alright, now we have a yellow here. Red can come back. And this one can rescue the red. So it's just like a bunch of different piecemeal things. And then the appropriate one just enters. Like, the appropriate one then goes in. So now we need a blue over here. Blue. Yellow can come back here. And this one needs to become blue to rescue him. I have somehow decided in my head that blue and yellow are male and red is female. And I'm not sure why. Blue can come up here. And rescue this yellow how? This yellow can no longer be rescued. But it doesn't need to be rescued. Because we've resolved this puzzle. I don't know where I came up with this idea, by the way, given that all of them are wearing high heels. My ideas of gender are very, very confused. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that doesn't matter. I'm going to let you go now, just for a while. The chemical inhibitors should keep the fungi from overrunning the pathways that the gametes have made. You'll have nothing but happy memories, Dad. The best. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in Dad's head, eating brain fungus. Fascinating. The only way to cross here is using this trigger and this trigger. So our path to victory involves reds on either of these and the yellow here. Because red needs to come out of here, become naked, and win. And red needs to come out here and win. So now we have an appropriately placed red. No. We need yellow here first to open the bridge so that the blue can strip. Excuse me. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Nope, that's still wrong. Come back out here. Now red can go over here, and then blue can strip. Now that blue has stripped, blue can become red. No, not yet. Because we still need to get red over here. This is not complete. Come back out here. Red comes and rescues yellow. And sends yellow to stand on the switch. Blue then swaps with this red. Alright, now red is in appropriate position. Blue then becomes red. Rescues the yellow. and sends the yellow to stand in an appropriate spot. So that yellow can go stand on safety. Excuse me. Go there, click. There we go. Cool. Propellers. Cool. I like these mechanics. Now that I'm used to them, these mechanics make sense and are useful. God, that first one took a while, though. Was that your intention all along? No, but let's pretend it was. Okay. What am I doing? Well, I see how to become blue. Yep, that is exactly right. The caterpillars, you must contain that color, and the gates, you must not contain that color. So this red can leave through here, but cannot cross the yellow bridge or the blue bridge. Yellow can cross the yellow bridge, but not the blue bridge, and cannot leave through the yellow arches. And if they combine, this can now leave through either of the bridges, but cannot cross the archway because it contains yellow. Bonk. Alright, what is my end state here? What is my goal? How do I turn this into a solution? Blue here can go out. Red here, no, orange and yellow, blue here can go out. And we can get a blue here by getting a yellow into here. No, can't get a yellow into here. This is red and yellow. Red and yellow crosses here. The red becomes naked, becomes blue. And then what? And then walks across here and green takes it across. This yellow is going to be doing a lot of work, my dudes. So we need a red or naked here. And a blue or naked here. And yellow is just yellow. Where does yellow escape from? Yellow can't go out this way, ever. Yellow can't go out this way, ever. So the yellow has to escape here. Which means that a red has to take yellow across here. Then leave, become naked, become blue, and go out through here. So we have red and yellow here. And a blue out here. Blue or naked out here. Blue. Exactly blue. So red and yellow here. And blue here. So let's start doing that thing. Because this one needs to become blue. Wait, how does this yellow get out? It can't get out now. I may have made a mistake. Maybe you just leave this way. But we still need a blue. It's pretty good, Inkling. It's pretty good. Okay, so maybe we do this just to get the red free? They all walk the same way, though. It's just easier to see with the naked ones. I think we do this in order to free the red. Then the blue can come across here. Nope. Blue can become naked, become red, and then bring the yellow back across. But now we need a blue to save everybody. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Is this what I was looking for? I think this was what I was looking for. So now... No. Because we need to get the blue out through here, right? Okay, so blue is in position. So now this red needs to go save yellow. Blue is in position. Whatever, just get out. Just leave. Thank you for your help. Get out! Alright, now you need to swap colors again. I was about to say, now you need to swap genders. I'm like, I'm not sure that's exactly correct, but maybe. Maybe this is a game with 3 genders. Red, yellow, and blue. Ah, yes, the 3 genders. It's definitely the same running animation. It's just a lot more obvious when they're naked. Propellers. Fascinating game. Absolutely fascinating. Are you ready? No. But let's do it. What are we doing? I don't like this. Okay. There is something going on here. Blue can come up here, become naked, become yellow, become naked, become red, come down here, come across here, come back up here, whatever you want to do. But we eventually need to have red and yellow here. How does a yellow get here? Gets ferried across by a red. So once I get... Hold your horses, buddy! I guess blue needs to ferry both red and yellow across here, and then come out here and get naked so that they can win. So we need one of each color here. Achievement unlocked. Colorful. I'm assuming that's getting one, I need a better word than dude. How am I going to refer to each of these individual caterpillars? I guess caterpillar is how I'm going to do it. Although there's still the caterpillar bridges, so that's maybe not the best way to refer to them. Myconid? Gammy? Maybe Gammy. Maybe they're all Gammies. I guess the achievement... Let me double check. Paint a single character in all primary colors. Yep, as expected. They use the term character. Fair. I don't like it. I prefer Gammy. Alright, now everybody's blue, which is a problem. Let's get you across, shall we? Let's get you across. Why am I doing this way? That was wrong. Maybe that wasn't wrong. Maybe that was right. I think this was right. Yeah, this is totally right. Because now we have everybody here. Which means blue can ferry both of them across. And now we have an orange in position. And now, blue can strip and win. Ah, pathfinding. Never gets old. It's already old. And propellers. Cool. I'm into it. Oh, time for new gimmicks. Also time for story. I'm going to tell you a story that my father told me. There was once a little girl who loved her father very much, and he loved her too. They loved each other so much that he became afraid of the idea of death, telling her that one day he would be gone. So on the day that death arrived, he begged death to not tell her that they had left. And death, kinder than most believed, did not. What? What? That he became afraid of the idea of death, of telling her that one day he would be gone. Okay. I get it. It didn't quite parse originally. I'm not sure why it didn't parse. He became not afraid of death, but afraid of telling her that he would be gone. I don't know. I'm not sure how exactly this relays into the main story. Maybe that's one way of looking at it. I almost look at this as like, this is what we're seeing. Like the brain fungus coma is a way of killing him without him being gone. Like, death has arrived, but like, she still hasn't had to make peace with the fact that he's gone. Which is rather unkind, if you ask me. But I don't know who death thinks death is being kind to. So maybe my interpretation is not the correct one? Became afraid of the idea of death, of telling her that one day he would be gone. This, to me, parses like he became afraid of telling her about death. So afraid of death that he became afraid of telling her about death. So, when death arrived, he begged death to not tell her that they had left. I don't know, it's weird. It's real weird. Alright, what are we doing here? This is gonna be weird. I can't wait until more messed up mechanics. What are those, Papa? The harvest. The harvest? I'll tell you when you're older. Excuse me? I have concerns. I have no idea, Inkling. None whatsoever. I really don't know what's going on. There is a lot... Hello? What the hell are you? Alright. What happens if I do this thing? Ah. You can only travel one way at a time. What? Why can't you travel? Blue can travel. I don't get it. Oh, this is a split. This is a split. Whoa, I didn't even realize it. Ah, okay, okay. They can... Oh, okay, okay. No? Only blue can... Blue can travel one way. Red can travel either way? No. Red can only travel if their side is up. And yellow can never travel. No. Any of them can only travel when their side is up. And multicolored can't travel? Maybe they can? Multicolor can never travel. But then either one can travel when their side is up. Any primary color can travel when their side is up. Okay. Well, that's that. So multicolor can't travel. And single color can only travel from their side. Like, because it's a one-way bridge, and the direction swaps whenever someone crosses it. Fascinating. It's a little like dying, I suppose. Or maybe more like dreaming? No one's ever come back to say. The harvest. Is the brain fungus related to the harvest? Is this some kind of messed up Shirley Jackson The Lottery-esque kind of world? Where it was Dad's time to be fed to the brain fungus? Oh my dudes, I have such a confuse right now. Okay. So on either of these sides, I can split, send yellow across, but this needs... Okay, so from here, if I send yellow across, and then blue across, and then red across, now these two can become... But blue can't cross here. Maybe then I need to send... Maybe I need to do this instead? Because, like, red can go this way, and yellow can go through here, and swap with the blue. But I need these two to be together to be able to cross this bridge, and this blue can't get anywhere. Well, it definitely feels like it's become harder, Squallshade. You're not wrong. I can split them like this. And then yellow can come through here, but that's the same as just traveling across here. Like, I don't know why I just don't... I can get red up here if I take them both. And then red could maybe cross here. But I need to get... Because, like, only yellow can traverse this. But I need red and yellow to traverse this. But if, like, I send red and yellow across here, how does blue get anywhere? Blue can maybe travel across this with the right help. Ah, I see. So we get blue across to this side first. And then once blue is over here, we can get red and yellow over to here and get them up. Because now we need yellow to get across to help blue across. Blue can cross here. Yellow goes down here. And then across the one-way bridge. And then joins with red to solve the puzzle. Cool. Propellers. That's disgusting. Papa, I can't... Think about it logically. What's worse? Helping to feed your community or rotting uselessly in the dirt? Ah, so they eat dead people. This is a cannibalistic culture. Whether or not it becomes harder, it definitely becomes weirder. Is that the harvest? Does the brain fungus convert people into food somehow? No kidding, Inkling. Alright, we got a bridge down here, which is great. That's great. This has been Cultist Simulator for a while, Squallshade. From the very first opening message, I was like, is this Cult Sim? What is going on here? Alright. So literally only yellow can traverse this. Thusly. Red can cross here. And now yellow is trapped here, which is great. We can get yellow back up, though. And now we can get blue across. But wait, we need two people here. And they both need to be yellow? Yellow and red. Yellow and red need to be up here. So we need blue to escape. Alright, blue has successfully escaped. So now yellow and red can be up here and save blue. Yellow comes down here, and red uses the one-way bridges and the red caterpillar bridge to do the same. Excuse me? Ah. Sorry. With yellow's assistance, red does the same. Because yellow is the one who needs to come back this way. This game is interesting. Because, like, I'm thinking of it in terms of, like... So I think if you were to, like, for this to be a speed game, like, the speed run of this game, I think would be really fun to route. But I don't think it would be a good speed game. Because, like, a lot of it, like, there's the mechanics of, like, clicking on things, right? To move people around. And it's, like, setting up one gammy to go someplace, while you're then clicking on another gammy to get them set up to go a place. Like, I think it'd be interesting to put the mechanics of that together and figure out what's the fastest way to do it. But once you get to that point, I'd like there's no RNG. It's just execution, which maybe makes it a good speed game. But I think the execution has enough give that it's probably not that good of a speed game. I'm curious. I don't know. But I think it'd be fun to route. It doesn't matter, does it? I'll always be with you. In here. Ah, Dad, you're so lame. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. It has strippers! Okay, well, this is the only way that this works. So I guess we're doing this thing. And now what? Now red goes over here, so that blue can come up here and become naked and cross. Can naked people cross? I don't know if naked people can cross the one-way bridges. They can. Oh, good. Maybe you need to be naked still. I guess a naked person over here. I don't know if this is actually helpful. Because, like, I can get you across again. We can have both on this side. But neither of them is naked, so neither of them can be yellow. And only this blue one can switch, right? This is the only one that can switch. But both of them can cross here. Is this helpful? This just gets me to the same position that I was in before. Oh, no. Except now, weirdly, this is open for the naked person to cross over. I don't know why this worked. But it worked. Alright, they cross here. Red is let free. Yellow becomes naked again. Switches to blue. Comes down here. Red crosses. Red crosses? Why does red cross? Because that's the only way that blue can cross. Red crosses. And now blue crosses. No. Blue becomes naked. Hang on. Ah, I see what I needed to do here. I no longer see what I needed to do here. I need this to be the other direction. Yeah, red just crosses. And now that it's the other way, we get red back up here and do the same thing backwards. So now blue switches back to yellow. Okay, I get it. And then yellow can go up here, switch to blue, and then come across here. Flouncing their way across the stage. Perfect. Perfect. Whew, boy. Don't sign it. Please. There's always another way. Dad volunteered to become brain fungus food? Weird. Extremely weird. There's 5 escapes. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize we had this going on. Fascinating. Alright, I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go get some water. In the meantime, I don't know. In the meantime, I don't know. I have nothing for you. This game is... I don't even know how to think about things anymore. I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna go get some more water. You folks, if you can maybe figure out what's going on with the story while I'm gone, that'd be aces. I'll be back. Okay, guys. What if the real puzzle is the storyline? And the point of the game is to figure out what the narrative is telling you. Like, the point of the game is to figure out what's going on. And the actual levels are just progressively harder and harder ways to unlock hints as to what is going on. But, like, there's no actual win condition in the puzzles that I'm playing. That's just a meta-narrative and you have to figure it out. What if the game is just a huge troll? Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Alright. So This is something. This is something. So we have to have either blue or yellow go through here. Probably blue, because blue and red through here. And then red can escape here. Maybe it's yellow. There's no strippers here. So maybe the yellow is this? Because, like, if I send green down here... What is my victory condition? How do I win this game? Any two here and any two here. Which, given that people are already trapped, any one here and any one here. And then something out here. And I have a bunch of different characters. A bunch of different Gammies of a variety of colors. So the trick is then going to be getting someone out here, and then, I guess, coming back up to here. Because, like, if I have red through here, red doesn't have a way to get back across here. Although red and blue can get across here. So what if blue... And then blue can come out. So I can leave a red here if I want to. But then blue is stuck here and needs to escape. And the way to do that, no. I send a blue in here. Red can escape to here. Blue can come down and rescue red. And now that blue has done so, red crosses out, yellow comes back down. They collectively go across here, and I have won the level. Because blue goes up here and across, and yellow goes over here and across. Propellers. The art style kind of reminds you of Hollow Knight. Interesting. I don't think I would have made that connection. To me, like, the art style kind of reminds me of Candle. Like, it's got this watercolor sort of aesthetic going on. And it's like this hand-drawn watercolor kind of thing. Whereas Hollow Knight was very clean, very crisp. The characters kind of could be Hollow Knight-esque, right? Like, they could be little bugs. And in fact, I think they're explicitly myconids. They're explicitly fungi. Which are not caterpillars, by the way, in case anybody asks. Funguses and or myconids are not caterpillars. Caterpillars are insects. Cubert? Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, so safety is down here. We can send a naked person out to here. Naked people can cross through here as much as they want. I think the point of getting a naked person up to here is to change colors, though. Because, like, a yellow person can come back down here. And then red can come up and save them. Or, yeah. Like, once I get... Alright, so how do I win this? I get everybody over here, obviously. A blue person can cross. And then 2 people can cross from here. And they could even both be yellow if I want them to. Like, I have a lot of ways to make colors change, right? Anybody can get naked and switch colors. If I want them to be able to leave here, though, then a red has to be in here with them in order to ferry them across. So this is fascinating also. The Tinies. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. So if I send red in here, and then this yellow comes over here and becomes blue. Then between the 2 of them, they can come out here. Blue can cross. And red is trapped forever. This was a mistake. How do I get a blue out of here? Like, I can get the blue out of here, but then the red is trapped. Maybe I don't get a blue out of here. Maybe it's impossible. Maybe I get a blue out of here solely to reset these things? Because, like, getting a blue out to here... Ah. So it occurs to me, I can get a blue out to here, cross, reset this, come through here, and then be here with the red. But blue can't go up here, so that's not helpful. Only yellow can go up here. Blue can help ferry people. What if you come back up here? Because this one can't get across unless blue comes to help ferry them. So maybe I need to get them out before I figure out the rest, right? Because blue can come over here, cross, and ferry this red up. And now I have one more Gammy to work with. I keep looking at that sentence, Shadowed Mage, and I don't really know what to make of it. Now blue can come back down and cross and go back in here. And they can escape again. This is not what I want, is it? In what way is this what I want? I need like a red and 2 blues over here. How do I do that? Like, once I have a red over here, I just need blues. But the problem is, in order to get a blue out, I need to trap a red. So maybe the point is get yellows out here? Like, this is a way to reset this, right? And then I can even do this again. Yellow can come up here. Come down here. And yellow can come across here. Blue can come up here. So I can do this over and over. The suffix "esque" and "ish" are etymologically cousins. Yes, that makes sense. I don't understand what "dyk" and "pie" mean in that context. So I can do this again. Is this helpful? This is not helpful, is it? But now this side is ready for two things. So now I can have multiple people cross this way. And this blue is kind of trapped here. Blue can ferry people across. But we need to get this red out first. Which I guess is done using this yellow? This makes as much sense as anything else. Did you know? Proto-Indo-European. Oh. So they're... Those are two very different acronyms. No! No! Disaster! Okay. So that doesn't help. How do I get this red out? How do I ever get this red out? Oh no. Red is trapped forever. A blue needs to get in from here. Ah, I need to send the blue across rather than the yellow across. Okay. No longer trapped forever. Finally free. Oh, this yellow needs to be here already, though. Wait. I screwed this up. Alright, reverse. Reverse. Do this again. Blue goes across here. Brings this yellow to here. You know what? Let's just make it red. Why not? There's no reason for it to be yellow. And then... Nope, wrong one. Blue can go back across here. Oh my god! Move to this one. Please. Blue. Alright, now they both become yellow. I have no character selected. That's cool. And now red ferries them both across, and we have done it. It's so hard to click on things. Oh my god. Achievement unlocked. Impatient. What is this one? Stop a character from walking by activating a bridge in its path. That's cute. Okay. Whew. The Lion Song. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. What? What is going on here? Parts of the world have been deleted. Can you even walk on this? You can totally walk on this. It's just world. It's just been blanked. Are like parts of my character's memory just disappearing? Is that what's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking. I don't think this is correct. What is it? Only blue can cross here. And only blue can cross here. Oh. So blue can ferry people across and then come back and ferry people across. Okay. How do... How do? Maybe just everybody needs to be blue. That would solve some problems, certainly. Does this resolve the issue? I think this wins. Because now I can get yellow over here. And you can come across... You can come across and are trapped. Trapped forever. I need to get this yellow naked also. I cannot ever make yellow naked. I just need to get yellow into here. Through cunning use of blue. I guess through cunning use of naked. Because now, like, you could be naked and come up here. And go into here. And you can... I have done nothing of use. I have done nothing of value. I guess if I do this... Maybe this is helpful? And now I have 2 blues? So that this yellow can come across here. No, that's not right. This yellow goes across here. Ah, we got it. We got it. Everything's good. Everything's good. We made it. Whew. Okay, yes. Feel free to give a suggestion, Mir. Now that the puzzle has been solved, feel free to give any suggestions you like. Where was I with that story? Oh god, okay, the story wasn't over. The story was only part 1. No wonder it was so confusing. Where was I with that story? Oh right, the little girl was, of course, flabbergasted to find her father gone. And like any good little girl, she set off to find him. The journey was hard, and the journey was long. In her travels, she met plenty of things. Ghosts and witches, jeweled with promises. Cats who spoke, and gods made of mold. Made of mold? Suspicious. They offered riches beyond compare. All she had to do was forget about him. Obviously, she said no. I'm now expecting a part 3 to this story. This is a longer story than I was expecting. Mold god. We are the mold god. Maybe brain fungus is the mold god. It's running with the theme, Senna. That is absolutely true. Except somewhere people get eaten. Right? This is a very cute little story that also incidentally contains cannibalism. Is this on? I just wanted to say that was the best afternoon in my life. It was perfect. You were perfect. Thank you for arranging. And more of the world is disappearing. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's good. That doesn't seem like it's good. Alright, let's get this blue out of here. And then figure out what else I want to do. So now red is safe, except red needs to escape down here. So red is not safe, and red will never be safe. This is a problem. Who do I leave here then? Do I leave blue here? I guess I just leave blue here. Except that doesn't work. It only works with red. I guess that's the last step, though. And then we come back with... I think we leave red here for a little bit, and then... Yeah, you can only combine two. Who knows, Shadowed Mage? You can cross here. What good does that do? Because you can't cross here. Why would you want to do this? This is pointless. Yellow can go across here. Oh, it's because blue can ferry people. Okay. Great. But you can only do this with yellow. Yellow's the only person who can do this. So the point of this is to get people across. Yes, okay. The point of this is to get people across, and then use yellow to reset it, so that more people can get across. Great. What am I doing? Combine. Alright, great. Now everybody's across, except for the fact that red is stuck down here, and red is the only one who can escape that way. So red ferries someone across, and then comes back. There we go. And now that red has done that thing, red can escape here. Perfect. Perfect. Propellers. Your mother and I never got along, but that didn't stop us, stop me from loving you. And I do. I wish... Is this like a recorded last will and testament? A message from beyond the grave to his daughter? Oh boy, we got buttons. Ladies and gentlemen, buttons. Oh no. I guess when all of them are on, all three bridges... No, that can't be right. How many buttons are there? It's all three of these buttons to turn this bridge on? Wow. Yeah. all 3 of these buttons to turn this bridge on. And this bridge is literally just this button. Okay, great. Wonderful. That's superb. What now? I guess we leave somebody in here. Hang on. I need to have one of these reds out here. Turning that bridge on. Because you can come back out here and ferry across. I don't think this changed anything. But now this is open. Oh. Wait a minute. No, I don't like this. I guess you can come back in. Because blue can cross here. But I've done something to... I'm resetting this. Because blue can always do this. And now we could do this, but then I have no blues. So what is my victory condition? I need blue up here. So blue here, red here. What? Who am I getting where? Presumably, blue here, red here, and then red and yellow here. Is that right? Yellow is just here and hanging out, doing the thing. Yellow will just stay here forever. Seems fine. Seems fine. So this isn't a real gate. Like, anybody can just cross here because yellow's never leaving. Although we could get yellow to leave if that would help things. But I don't think that helps things. I think that just makes things worse. So yellow will just stay here forever. So in that case, my end condition is... What is my win? My win is blue on top, swapping between these. So blue can go over here, let a red come down, and then come back across. So we need to have a red over here. Hey, Maruchan. We have found an indie puzzle game. I hope you like indie puzzle games. God, do I need to let the yellow out just in order to rearrange things? But I can't let yellow out because this is required to get this bridge open. So yellow can never leave. Just someone can enter. Now blue can come down here. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different mechanics. But what we have on screen right now is caterpillars, bridges, which you can only cross if you have that color in you. And then there's gates, which you can only cross if you don't have that color in you. So, like, red can cross here, no problem, because red isn't yellow. But red can't cross here because red isn't blue. Only blue can cross this bridge. And only non-yellow can cross this arch. This is not what I needed. Blue needed to be out here. I'm missing something, and I'm not sure why. Like, this works, but this one's still trapped here. So there needs to be a blue in here. Because blue can leave here. I guess we get a red down here first? Oh, I screwed that up. I need the red to stay up there. I need the red to be up here so the blue can get back. That's the problem. So now this red goes here. This blue comes out here. You get back on the bridge. Blue can now cross and come out to here. Blue... Blue can't be on any of the switches. So we need something that can cross on the top. So the red goes down. So blue stands out here, lets red down, and then blue can let red across. Whew, okay, that's what I was missing. And now that red is across, blue can come out here, save this red. Blue can come around here, say... Nope. Nope, still no good. Still no good. Is there yellow? Does it help to have yellow out? If yellow is out, what can I accomplish? Ah, this can be yellow in here. Because then yellow can traverse this. So that's how it helps. So now yellow can sit over here, because yellow can come back across later. And then we leave red out here, I guess? Who's going back across here? Is it yellow? Is yellow out going out somewhere else? Is yellow going to be out over here? Is that the plan? We get yellow up here? I thought the plan was have yellow over here. But we need two people out here. Oh, but with blue out here. So we need to get both reds down to here. Ah, okay. Once I get the other red down here, then everything is easy. Because then I have blue up here, and yellow can come out here and cross the bridge, and then blue can take yellow across here, and then leave. Okay, great. So now we have a plan. No, wait. Yellow needs to come down here also. And then blue goes to here. Okay, cool. Now we have two reds down here. Now blue can bring the yellow back. And then ferry the yellow across here. This bridge. Go, blue ferryman! And then blue goes out, yellow goes out, and red goes out, and everything is okay. Whew! Propellers. We made it. We made it. That was messy. Always going to be guilty about how we forgot to wipe your face of ice cream before you napped. I'm sure it won't scar. You were such a good girl about it, though. What? What? Is that a... Does that... In what world does having ice cream on your face when you nap cause wounds? Let alone wounds that might scar. I definitely did the thing, Maruchen. Thank you. Thank you for your vote of support. Mole people are very sensitive to ice. Ice cream is people. No. Oh, I don't want Soylent Cream. Must have been the ants. Oh, God. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know. All right. So a blue out here can go cross, cross, up, and free. A yellow out here can also go cross, cross, up, and free. Don't want Soylent anything. Yeah, okay. Just because he left us in high school. It's actually a story of her revenge. Beautiful. Blue is here. No. Because how do you get out? You can't get out. You can't. Purple can't get over here. Alright, so no. But red can cross here. And get blue out. Oh, this is not what that's for. I don't know what that's for. But purple eventually comes down here and leaves. So we get blue. No. No, because only yellow can get to here. Yellow? Blue? Only blue can get to here. So red and yellow both have to leave here. What? Hang on a second. Only blue can escape here. Which means at some point, blue has to bring red across here. And then blue can leave this way. Blue can leave this way. But that only works if this is also resolved. So, we need to complete the cycle. Red needs to cross all the way over. Okay. So now this works. Because now blue can get all the way... This is backwards. This is exactly backwards from where it needs to be. So what needs to happen here? Red can cross here and here. And then you two can cross here. This still isn't resolved, though. Because you two... This still needs to be a different thing. Because it needs to be coming from the other direction, right? No. So now... I still have this backwards somehow. Because I can do this. But that still leaves this yellow trapped. And this yellow needs to not be trapped. if I could leave this blue over here... No. If I could leave this red over here... Because I think what needs to happen is yellow needs to be in here. Blue and red traverse this. Blue leaves red behind, goes around and comes back up. Through here and out. That's my endgame condition. So I need these to both be aiming up, while all three are here, while blue and red is here. So I need to have left blue or red here. No. I need to have left... So in this situation, exactly this situation, I need red to be left here while blue's up here, which feels impossible. Like, red can do this, but then this is backwards. Like, I'm just gonna... I could just keep cycling through things that are possible. And see where this takes me. And maybe eventually, this will cycle into a place that's good for both of us. There's two purple walkways because these are separated. This is one separate one way and the other way. So I still need red on this side to get this yellow out. No. This yellow can just go through here. Yellow is safe. I need exactly this setup, but these two facing the other direction. So maybe if I cycle through these again, that'll work? This is once again exactly the opposite of what I needed. But like from here, how do I get anything done? Right? I could do this. And get them backwards. I don't want them backwards, but I can get them backwards. Again. Oh, come on. And I've gotten back to the starting configuration. Yay! That's not helpful. Oh, maybe that's the trick, is I just needed to go back and forth more on these things. So now if you two combine... Now I can get you out. But, like, how do I get yellow anywhere? Yellow can't go through here. Yellow needs to be back down here right now. Like, blue can run around and mess things up. And I guess yellow can now run back. Oh, I think I just did it. I did it by accident. Okay, cool. We got there. Just keep doing things and eventually it works. Propellers. I'm so good at puzzles, you guys. I'm so good at puzzles. The stupid one-way walkways, the one-way bridges, keep messing me up. Like I just don't know how to conceptualize them. When you're older and I'm gone, I hope you'll still remember all this. Remember how happy we were. I was. I love you, kitten. Oh, I got it. They're not humans, they're cats. Alright, what is the plan? I've got 3 wonderful boys and girls who can all be any colors they want at any time, basically. This is a little bit more complicated. So it has the bridges from before. It's got a trigger over here to make the bridge open. These are the one-way bridges that was in the previous puzzle, right? So you can only primary colors can walk across these, not secondary colors, and they can only walk across in the direction indicated. So blue, red, or yellow can cross it from here to here, but this one can't cross because it's not up on this side. It's only up on the other side. Whereas either of these two could cross this way, but if they combine, they can't because only secondary colors can't cross. Only primary colors can cross. But what I can do right now is this. I don't know why I want to do this, but I can do this. Blue can go here and become yellow. Only blue can travel through here. How do I... Oh, with the bridge. The bridge. That's how... So I just need to get a yellow to here. While I have a anything over here. Yellow can get to here via this walkway alone, or by blue transferring him. Achievement unlocked indecisive. Fair point. Fair point. I can get this red out if I want, but having a red out here doesn't help. So I think the solution is just getting a yellow over here to cross over here, and then that's fine. I think this red can just stay here forever, probably. Okay, so if I do this, right? And then I get the red out here, then blue can get out. Blue can already get out here. Blue could do this forever. Blue could do this even without the bridge. But if I have a red over here while blue does this thing, but at that point blue can't cross here, so that's not going to help. Like, the trick is getting a yellow over here. So how do I get a yellow over here? In order to get a yellow over here, I need to have a blue in here. I need to have 2 blues here. So you need to become a blue. How do I make you become a blue? I need to have left the blue here. But then they also need to be able to cross here, right? Because, like, I can move the red around, but moving the red around doesn't help because the red is the one that needs to change. The only way to get red to change Because, like, I need to do this in order to get the blue on this side. Right? But then the red can cross here, but that's all the red can do. The red can't do anything else. I give up. It's impossible. That's not true. From here, red can do this. And then blue can already do whatever blue wants. So maybe this is helpful because blue can become red? I don't see how that's helpful. So from here, I can make blue become yellow. And maybe that's helpful because I can leave yellow over here. But then red is still trapped. Blue. Is there any way to get this guy out? Because if I have a third Gammy, this becomes a lot easier. I don't think so. Relatively certain that no. No, I can't. Okay. So end goal is yellow here. Yellow here at all. And the only way to do that is to have a blue fairy yellow across. So even with this bridge allows a red to go up here and become blue. So I could leave a red here, while blue's over here, and then red can go and become blue. How does that help me? I'm not sure that it does. Maybe I swap these around so I'm leaving a yellow here, so I have some other ways to mess around with things. However, in that world, like, what does that do for me? What does that do for me? If I have two blues running around, does that make things easier? So this one can come up here and become yellow, if I wanted to. Becoming yellow doesn't help. Becoming red doesn't help. Uncommonly less sensical than normal. It is one of them abstract puzzle games. It is not very clear what is going on. Granted. I guess from here, if I split, I can turn this one into a yellow. Can colorless cross? Colorless can cross. Is that good for me? I think that's not good for me. I think that's not helpful. I think this just needs to be blue in order to get red out. Maybe red doesn't need to get out? Maybe red just stays there? And this goes across as a colorless? And then red comes back over, and this can't do anything. No, that's wrong. This is wrong. This is not helpful. Okay, forget about where I want to get to. What even can I do? How can I change this game state? I can get lots of reds. Now we have 3 reds. Is that good? Probably not. I can get a yellow over here. These are switches. And this particular switch turns this bridge on. These are escape pads. I need to get all 3 of my gammies onto the escape pads. So if this yellow were here, I would actually have won. Because I can get them across here, they can merge, become orange, get across here, split, and then they'll be both on the escape pads. So, as it stands, right here, right now, I am only this bridge across away from victory. Which means I just need to have this one turn blue. Right now. So orange is red and yellow combined, which means that you cannot be red or yellow in order to get through the orange gates. So literally only blue and blank can go through the orange gates. Wow. I feel like I must be missing something. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, right, Icarus? A lot of it has me, like, coming back to the same loop of thoughts. I mean, if I have 2 blanks here, I win. Yes, I win? No. Because then how do I get one back across? Only a red can cross here. And once red, the only way to get back to here is with help. How does this bridge even help me? With this bridge, I can get a red or a yellow across between these two. Which I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Red or yellow both get stopped here. But I can't get a yellow in here anyway. Getting a yellow in here is pointless. So maybe it's to get a red across from here to here? Which is only relevant if I have 2 blues anyway? Because, like, I guess I could do this. But, like, now what? Like, how does this help? Because this red can't cross here. This red cannot become yellow. This red can't cross here. So that's only helpful if I want to turn this red into blue. Because then I can do this, and then this red can cross, and then blue can help this red transfer, and now I am back to my starting game state. Yeah, but then I'm stuck with a yellow here and a red here. Which, I mean, that gets me like a yellow here and an orange, but like, that doesn't get me anywhere. Like, if I have two reds, is this any better? Green is a secondary color. So green has both blue and yellow as a status, which means it can cross this bridge, but it can't cross these gates. Because red and yellow cannot cross these gates. No, there's no way to free this person completely. That would be nice. Yeah, if I could just get this person out, then this would be resolved. This wouldn't be a problem. Because I'd have one more Gammy floating around and make this a lot easier. And this yellow can do actual nothing here, unless helped. Right, yeah. The plan is always to get an orange down here. And in order to do that, the easiest way to do that is to get a yellow over here. So my ideal end state is yellow over here, and then another Gammy over here. Of any color, it doesn't matter. Red would be the easiest because red can go from here on, like, red can cross this way unaided. But, like, anything that I can think of that'll do that requires an extra Gammy. So things that I can do here is I can free this red to do this. Who can yellow? One way only allows base colors or naked. Yes. I mean, I guess that means that I could do this, and now this red can be a different color. I could turn this red blue, and now we have an extra blue running around. Ah, that does look like it would help. So now we have two blues. Which allows me to do a lot of things. I don't know about a lot of things. Because I still need to be able to get somebody across here. Oh, but maybe I do that afterwards. Like, if I do this first, right? Now I get the yellow to sit over here where the red is. And now this frees up everything. Does it? Yes. Because now I get the red over here, and this blue becomes red, and then joins the yellow. And now we have the orange I've been looking for. Oh boy, that took a while. Okay, so the trick was getting multiple blues. That was the trick. Good trick. Did the little girl ever find her father? Of course she did. Every child has a compass that points home. She found him in the underworld, pale as bone and frightened of her coming. Would she force him back under the uncaring sun? It would be a lie to say that she did not think about it. She missed him, of course. But in the end, all she did was this. The little girl who was no longer very little, kissed her father and said, "Goodbye." So I guess this is a story about dealing with loss. Well, at least it's not rhyme. Shh. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Are you, though? This is very colorful. Also, what the hell are you? Are you every color? You are every color. Does that mean that you can split? Nope. So you can cross every bridge and cross exactly 0 gates. Fascinating. Yep. It is a triangle, a circle, and a square. It is all 3 colors. Cute. Okay. So what am I doing here? I am sending naked people down here. Only naked people can go through here. Literally 3 naked people need to come down this way. Which means black ends up over here. Alright, we have an end state. We have a goal. It is kind of hard to see the path, yeah. I agree. Because, yeah, what we need to do is get someone past these 3 things. And then we have this, this, and this. And that is our goal. So first, we got to get yellow out of here. And we do it with a red or a blue? Archaica. What does that mean? And then there's the bridge, which we need to activate with these 2. The bridge. All right, let's get this blue rescued. This is a last resort area. And I'm going to need to, oh my god, I'm going to need to send blue and yellow through here, right? They'll become naked, they'll cross here, they'll become red, and then they can come back up. So this needs to be going the other direction. Huh. Oh yeah, Archaic is a game. Okay, no, I haven't played it. I don't know what that is. Blue can become yellow at will. One of the things I can do right now is just this. And then blue can come out here. And I can send red down here to let blue out. Oh god. I need to get this yellow not yellow. Which I do with the power of blue. If I do this, we're in a bit of a pickle. In a bit of a predicament. So that's not going to work. So how do I get this yellow free? I need somebody else to come down here. Oh, blue can come down here. Sorry, black. Black can come down here. And then blue can escape. Or allow yellow to escape, maybe. Swap places with red so that red can get across. And get the yellow out. When I say swap, I mean something a little different than that. Maybe red ends up over here? I need to get blue down to here now. Oh, I can do that. Because purple can cross here. Fantastic. Is that good? I'm not sure if this is good, to be honest. We do still need a red. Because we need to get yellow out. How do we do that? Like this, maybe. But then we're still... Yeah, this doesn't seem right. I think I do this thing later. I think for now I do some color swapping. Send the black across so the blue can go up. And then blue can ferry red to here. They can join and cross out. And now this yellow can become another blue, which will make things a lot easier. Blue can even run down here. Trade place with black or something, because black can go everywhere. Yeah, link it in the Discord. Is this how I want to do it? Because if I do this way, I'm leaving someone trapped here. Because how do they get across again? Oh, black crosses. Black can come down here and cross to reset it. Because black can cross this and cross it at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay. But black needs assistance, because black needs someone up here. So let's have black and blue trade places. Now black can go... Oh, but black can't cross the gate. Black can't cross the gate. Oh, but black can be free. This is how black gains its freedom. Ah, that was the piece I missed. Okay, so now red goes out here. Excuse me? Maybe this is not ready to happen yet. Maybe this doesn't happen yet. Because, like, I still need to get these three over here. So maybe black still has work to do. Like, I can take red and yellow across there, but how's that helpful? This boy can leave. But black can free blue. And still escape. But then how does black get down here? I don't think I need a yellow. No, I think at the end of the day, I need not a yellow, is what I need. I need a bunch of reds. How do they eventually get across, though? Maybe black is not the one I need down here? Maybe the one I need down here is something else? But black can never get through here. Okay, so black has to escape here. That has to be my end game. Is black comes down here and is left alone. But we need to do some swapping here because we need naked people up here. Well, we need reds here specifically. But any of these can become naked and become red. Why am I concerned? Everybody's in the correct position. The question is, how am I going to get black back to here? That's the question. Because black can't cross this gate. Black can run down here. I have concerns. Because, like, atmospheric puzzler with lasers and mirrors. Yep, yeah, that's my kind of thing. How did I get black trapped here in the first place? I need to get black to cross this bridge. Which I can do how? Please don't put solutions in chat. Thank you. Because like I can get orange across here. But when orange splits, like that doesn't help. And that leaves people in the wrong place. You cannot come back across in order to free yourself. That would be nice. How did I even get into this position? This doesn't even seem like there's any way back either. Do I need a blue again? I might need a blue again. Alright, let's go back to having a blue. Because now blue can replace black over here. But that doesn't make my life any easier. Because blue can't really cross either. I guess blue can cross down here? But no, they kind of can't. Oh, but now that black is up here, now that black has done this, things can swap around a bit again. No. Yes? Like, you could become a yellow, which might help. I'm not sure that that helps. Black can get up to here, which may be what's necessary in order to free the blue. Okay, blue is freed. But now black needs someone over here in order to come down here. Oh, jeez. I may have screwed this up. It's distinctly possible that I screwed this up completely. Alright, in that case, let's reverse some steps. Because these two together can do this. Easy. Hello. Right-click. Hello? Right-click? Thank you. But now that's backwards. And coming down here doesn't accomplish anything either. So maybe I needed this first in order to do some setup? What am I setting up for? What is my end state? My end state is black down here and everybody else out here. So I need to get people freed from here. Which requires orange here. Red and yellow. Orange or black over here. But it can't be black. It requires orange. Orange on this side, and another person over here. And then black can run across. Never mind, I believe I've done it. Yeah, this is the end state I was looking for. Great. Great. Good and great. Let's make you red. It was within my reach the entire time. I don't know. I'm not sure how I got to this point, but I have gotten to this point. Alright, blue can open for black and come down the bottom if there is a red down there. Achievement unlocked, resilient. What does that mean? Complete the game. Oh, cool. The game's over. What the crap is... The credits are scrolling in reverse. Has shortcut. Broken. I love these design notes. This is great. Ta-da. Maybe Senna? Maybe? I don't know. It's a mystery. I think that is actually it. I think that's it. And I think the story is also complete, except for that weird stuff about the Hound earlier on. I have no idea what that is. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what it was supposed to mean. It seems to be irrelevant to everything that we've done so far. Prepping you for disappointment. I do think it's funny that the credits are going in reverse. That's kind of cool. It's a game about loss. Oh no. Hooray, little dudes. Is there another, like, story thing? Nope. Nope. That's it. This is the game. That's the game. We've done it. We've done the entire game. What the hell does "he's awake" mean? What is with the people eating each other? What is with the brain fungus? What is... I just... God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think so, Icarus. Like, the story was in all kinds of different directions, and nothing was ever resolved. But there was, like, the one thread that was resolved was daughter's, like, girl's dad dies, I guess? Or goes under, like... I guess maybe that story is a parallel? So, like, she revived him with her powers of science, and then... what? Said goodbye? And then let him die again? Like... is he supposed to have died there? Did he volunteer to die? Did he volunteer to be fed to the brain fungus? Pretty much, Icarus. Random text during puzzles is about right. That's about right. All right, well, I guess that's a game. I guess we've done it. Oh, maybe he developed brain fungus, so he volunteered to be tribute. I mean, to be the lottery. Okay, that's believable. Like, he's like, I'm gonna die anyway, so I guess? The way that they said it, it sounded like once people died, they were harvested. Because what else are you gonna do with corpses and it doesn't matter anymore? I don't know where the brain fungus enters into it. I'm very confused. I think I'm just going to remain very confused. Sure, that makes as much sense as anything else, but that still leaves a bunch of threads unanswered, like just completely unresolved. Because, like, the very first thing we see is this. And what the hell does this mean? By opening this up, by the way, I open this up and I immediately get an achievement. Confused. You're not wrong, game. Like, how does this relate to literally any of the things that we've been doing? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's all a mystery. I think I'm done.